Hey everyone, there should have been an explosion there, so that's our first technical issue for today. But if that's the only one, that's fine, because we have an awesome stream for you today, and I'm just super excited. You've all been talking for the last 24, 48 hours in Discord, and it's been epic. So before I get into what we plan to do today, let's introduce our awesome guest, Brad. Thank you so much for joining us. Please do an intro to yourself.
Hey, yeah. My name is Brad Van Vute. I'm one of the people that get to work on Battlesnake platform full time, which is awesome. We're a small team, but super excited to be here and be a part of this. And I'm not sure what's going to happen today. We're going to get as far as we can with the snake and hopefully run some games. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I was thinking we could have just made explosion noises. That could have been
I have got some
basically the
sound
same
effects.
thing.
I'm just, I was upset about this video, but I don't know why it's not playing. We can get that ready for next time. It's all right. I think it's because I played it before
Well,
the stream.
I'll be more ready. I'll be more ready with backup explosion sounds too, just in case.
Awesome. We have some sound effects. I did promise everyone we had some sound effects. So the plan for today is you're going to see me struggle building a Battlesnake as, Brad really helps me. So we're going to do it from scratch, right from the beginning. We're going to use Repel, hopefully I pronounced that right. And we're going to do it right from the beginning and show you how to build a Battlesnake. And then we're going to have a competition where all your Battlesnakes will fight our Battlesnake and each other. And then the winner will get some free swag and prizes. So we're super excited. So let's give a bit of intro to what is Battlesnake. So you've all probably played Snake on your Nokia phone back in the day, and some of you might be a bit young and might not remember that, but you can kind of see it behind us. Let me make it a bit bigger for you all. But that's it. So you get to play games and code, and I mean, that's just amazing. Seriously, Brad, maybe you can answer this question for me. Where has Battlesnake been all my life? I literally discovered it only a few weeks ago, and my world has changed now. So this is awesome.
Yeah. So Battlesnake actually started as an in-person just programming competition that we ran with friends. And this is probably back in 2013, 2014. And it was me and a couple other developer friends, and we were just what if we programmed this game engine to play Snake, and then we wrote snakes for it and see what could happen. And there was a handful of us that tried it, and then we told all our friends about it, and they're like, oh, that sounds really fun. And so it grew from there. It grew into this massive in-person developer event. I think in 2019 we had about 1,100 people come out and build snakes, and we ran this huge tournament. And then in 2020 we obviously went fully online, and so that's when you started to hear more about us sort of outside of Canada. We've been pretty Canada focused up until last year.
Okay, I see. Well, that's awesome. So that's another positive side effect from this crazy pandemic, is that we all got to learn about Battlesnake, and it's gone online. And that's super exciting. I want to give some shout out in the chat. I mean, we've got lots of regulars, lots of new people, so it's awesome to have you all here. Nitesh, I think Alex was first, Fabian from Germany. Fabian, I'm really upset web engineering got cancelled in September. I was looking forward to that. We need to talk. Who else have we got? So yeah, and a big shout out to Nick in the chat, one of our awesome mods, one of my GitHub sponsors, who also really helps set up these live streams and ideas and our community calls that we have once a month and so forth. So, big shout out to Nick. Oh, and also Nick did drop loads of swag prizes today as well with Brad as well. So everyone thank Brad and Nick for the giveaways. Siddharth, Kushi, Vi, hopefully I haven't missed too many people, but thank you all for being here, and we're super excited. So let's talk about some of the rules about Battlesnake. So can you jump over each other? I hope everyone's got their Battlesnake tunneling underneath each other and all that sort of stuff, right?
Yeah, so I mean, there's a couple different school sets or rule sets. The standard sort of rules are exactly as you'd expect, which is avoid each other, avoid yourself, avoid walls, try to eat food, try to survive as long as possible. I think it's best, if we're going to start out, I think it's best to focus on sort of standard games. We do have, if you're poking around the website, there's a Battlesnake Royale mode where the board shrinks. There's a constrictor mode where everyone grows on every turn, so space runs out really quickly. And then we also have a squad mode where you can play 2v2 games.
Next time.
So it gets next time. I'm excited about squad mode. It gets really complex, but standard game, don't run into yourself, don't run into walls. Don't run into other snakes. Try to outlast. It's all about survival.
Okay, awesome. That sounds good. So no like kind of Z axes jumping over each other or tunneling under. So we're good. So it's kind of like
We're good.
Tron-ish in a
We're good.
way. And I want to show everyone
Yeah.
that your new store as well. So these are the some of the swag. So we've got one. I'm gonna split the swag gifts from Brad and Nick for one stream today and one stream in a week or two. So today we're going to be giving away. First prize is going to have $25 to the store, and second and third is going to have $10 and then $10 again. So you can get lots of stuff. So you can get like 2 packs of stickers.
Awesome.
You get a t-shirt. You get a mask. I mean, I've got my eye on a few things, so I really hope I win. But my snake kills itself. It's a bit suicidal. So yeah, not.
We really like the store. The store is like, it's all super high quality stuff. We used to have an old store and it was like all print to order sort of thing, and we weren't really happy with the quality. So this is all like designed by our merch team, which is just one person, but designed specifically by our merch team to be super high quality stuff. Also there's a bunch of Battlesnake folk, regular Battlesnake folk in chat too. I just want to say hi as well.
Yeah,
I'm recognizing some names. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Also, 2 last things before I forget. 1, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell button to get notified. And we do have a Discord, link in the description below. We do chat between live streams and videos. And also go head over to Battlesnake, subscribe to their channel. They do have some awesome live streams coming up on Twitch. They have a huge competition coming up. They go back a page. I did see something pop up here.
Yeah.
Spring League
There you go.
2021. So do check that out.
So we run big competitions regularly, and our next one is coming up. It's called Spring League. It actually launches on Thursday. So we run primarily through Twitch, so you can find us on our Twitch channel, but we'll be doing a sort of a bit of a kickoff show Thursday to get that going.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to that. And the second point I want to make is a new rule for Eddie Hub about battle snakes is your snake can't beat mine. That's just one little rule in there. I have to win, otherwise I'll cry. So
it's just polite viewership right there.
Hopefully you can accommodate. No, I'm just joking. My snake just doesn't even like itself. It keeps biting itself. So I will just get a sign-up form and share it in the chat. So if you do want to participate, submit your snake name so we can add you to the game later on. Right, Brad, are we ready? Shall we get started?
Yeah, let's do it. So first of all, most important decision, we need to pick a language, right? We need to decide what language we're gonna program in.
That's a really good call. Just to highlight, sorry to interrupt, just to highlight. So everyone who's new to Battlesnake, you can write your snake in almost any language as long as it can create an API with 3 endpoints. And there's lots of starter templates that you can use from different languages. I have seen starter projects with Go, Python, Rust, Java, Ruby. So there's lots of official ones and unofficial ones as well. So today, shall we pick JavaScript or TypeScript? JavaScript maybe, keep it simple.
Yeah, it's whatever you're most comfortable in.
Hey, I'm just here for prizes.
I mean, me too.
Let's do JavaScript.
Let's do JavaScript. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I've clicked on JavaScript. This is a starter snake node. Oh, let me make that a bit bigger. That's going to be quite small.
So if you wanna run it on Replit, there should be a button there to just run on Replit, and you should be able to get going directly. I hope that works. It should work.
Let's do it. Okay, so I need to log in. I'll just use my GitHub. Okay, no one check all my passwords. Authorize.
Don't worry, I'll close my eyes.
No one look. It's our secret. If I don't know if someone shared the link, if one of my mods wouldn't mind sharing a link from our Discord, it's pinned in general to the sign up form for to join the battle at the end as well. Okay, so we've got something. This is looking good. What do I do next?
Yeah. So can you make it a little bit bigger? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so if you look at index.js, that's where your primary. I
can give you access if you want as well.
Yeah, sure.
That might be good. How do I do that?
There should be a share button in the top right.
Share button. Okay. Nick, I know you're here and watching. We forgot to do a practice run on this. Okay. What's your bank details and your PIN code?
User, yeah. So my bank account is, it's just username is just bvanvugt. So BVANVUGT, all lowercase.
This one.
VUGT. There you go. That one.
Is that the one? This one here?
Yeah.
With a big hat. Okay, cool. Invite. Needs your permission. Okay. You take all my money.
Sure.
Take it.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully you've got that.
If you can send me that link, then if you can fire me that link on.
Oh yeah, sure.
On Discord.
Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. Okay, so if I close this, so I'm learning something new all the time. It's what I really like. So I'm going to learn how to use this. I know I use code spaces a lot, which is like VS Code Base, but code.
Oh, we could have used code spaces. That would have been fine too.
Oh, okay. Next one.
Next one. So you should be able to get this running. So I'm looking for. There should be a run button at the top of the screen.
Okay, cool. I was going to type
so
stuff, does it already?
Let's not even look at the code. Let's try to see if we can get it running.
Okay, we probably need to npm install.
Yeah.
Okay, npm install. We all forget that.
Sometimes Replit does it automatically, and sometimes it doesn't.
Okay, let's try again. Hit run.
Okay.
Oh, we're cooking on gas.
Yeah. Okay. So now your snake is running on Replit. What you want to do is you want to grab that URL in the top right window there. That's the URL where Replit. Yeah, that's where Replit is running your code.
Okay.
And then tab back to Battlesnake, and we'll put that in as a snake. No one look at that URL. We'll pretend it's secret. It's fine.
I go to play game. I need to add a.
Go to your account. Yeah, you want to add the Battlesnake.
Okay. Let me add a new one. Create a new one.
Create new.
Live stream. No one look at URL. I'll cover my screen. Don't look.
Yep. I'm closing my eyes.
Okay. Save.
All right, we did it.
We're good. Okay, what next?
Okay, now go back to your Battlesnake list, and we'll have to refresh it and just make sure it's working. Or go back to your account. So there's this weird thing with Replit. Go in the top right.
Oh, sorry.
Go to your Battlesnakes.
Yep.
And then next to the live stream, just hit refresh.
I see.
Next to the live stream snake.
Oh, unknown version as well, still.
So it's not able to find. It's not able to find the URL.
I've got a sound for that. Wait a second. There we go. we didn't get a window.
Let's try something here. Are you sure we put the right URL in?
Eddie,
go back to
not. It looks like it looks wrong. Oh no, it does look right. Sorry.
Okay, Repl.co, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then if I could paste it into the browser, right, and see if I get the same.
Yeah, it should. You should just see it like a JSON. Yeah. Okay.
Does that still work?
Okay. Drop it back in. Make sure it's the right one, and then there we go. Okay, that worked. So now it grabbed it. So maybe just like
that looks better. Okay.
Some networking, something had to resolve. So now you should be able to add live stream to a game.
Yes.
And so we'll just talk about the screen really quickly. So along the top, if people want to try different game modes, along the top you see standard game. You have a Royale game, a squad game, a constrictor game. So you can choose different game modes there if you want to try different games. We're going to stick with standard because it's the simplest.
Okay,
and then you also can choose board size. I like medium just because all of our tournament and all of our competitive play works on a medium board. But if you want to try something else, we can go with a different size.
No, let's try with medium. Everyone, while we're about to do this, just let us know in the chat who of you have got snakes ready to battle later on. I'm really keen. And let us know kind of how good your snake is. Okay, can I press start game yet?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Drum roll. Let's do it. Come on. Go. We have a winner. Press play.
Yep, do it.
I'm so excited. Oh, 2 turns.
Okay, so now go back to your REPL.
Yeah.
And you should see logs. So you'll see your server got the three commands. So it got a start command, and it console logged start. Then it got a first move command, and it chose to move up. We don't even know what it's doing. We'll look at the code in a second. But it moved up and then it moved down, and so it very clearly just ran right into itself. And then the game was over. If you flip back to Battlesnake, I'll just show you how to run more games so we can test quickly.
Okay.
And if you scroll down, there should be a create rematch button.
Got you.
There you go. So when you create a rematch, it'll start a new game with the same snakes and the same configuration, and then you can hit play and see what happens.
Oh, we got 3 this time.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, got extra point. Or extra turn, not point, extra turn. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. It's probably because it's all us too, right? Like all our keen programming.
Exactly. Everyone in the chat also let us know what kind of turns you've got to on your snake. I saw someone almost reach 1,000 turns, which is really impressive.
1,000 is very impressive.
Yeah.
1,000's hard to do. I think 2,000 is kind of like that's the upper tier.
Wow. I'll be happy with double figures.
Yeah. So now you have a snake and it's working, it's functional. The first thing we should do when we start looking at the code is if you look at that handle index function on line 17.
17, yep.
And that returns Battlesnake info. So this has a couple things. First, it has the API version, which you're going to use. We're going to stick to API version 1 because that's what all the docs are for. It has an author. So if you want, you could type in your Battlesnake username into the author field, and then that would claim it, and it wouldn't allow anyone else to use your snake at your URL. But most importantly is color head and tail. So obviously right now your snake is just like default gray with a gray head, or default gray with a default head and a default tail. So let's pick, the first thing you want to do when you start programming your Battlesnake is pick a good color and a good head and tail.
Okay, so I think color, can we go like, is it FF0 for red? Like danger? I can't remember what red is.
FF0000 or just F00. I think it has to be 6. I think
it's 3 or 6. Okay, this one has to be 6, does it? Okay. Yeah. Like so?
Yeah. And so for head and tail, do you know where that link is in the docs?
No, let's check. We'll open a new tab.
So if you click the docs on the top right, and then on the left under references, you'll see personalization reference. And then if you scroll down.
Awesome. Choose a color. Choose a head and a tail. Default. Okay.
There you go.
Nice. We need a cool one. Right, okay.
And there's a couple different theme packs as well.
Okay. So what would I type in? What would I type in? Like this one? Like, is that for the
Oh, yeah.
one?
So, yeah. Yeah, okay. Exactly.
So I'm going to go for evil.
We have to...
We're cool.
Obviously. Yeah.
Okay. And then for tail, what do you reckon? Something like this. No, fat rattle.
I like curled. Fat rattle's kind of evil. Curled is kind of evil. The hook one is also, it's got an evil okay. Feel to it.
Let's go for curled. So we should be able to see this now. So do I need to start and stop it for it to be picked up?
So you need to stop and start your replet, yeah.
Okay. And then start it again. It's the same URL. Do I need to refresh on here in my Battlesnakes?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So if I go back to Battlesnakes, hit refresh on this, and then we can see it's changed. Nice. Play game.
So now if you go back to the exactly.
Hit live stream. Three turns, but we look scary, which is really good.
I mean, that's half the battle, right?
Exactly. Look at that.
Now,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a couple other things. If you go back to the board for a second.
Sure.
There's playback controls on the bottom. You can also use spacebar to hit play. And you can also go back and forth frame by frame with the arrow keys.
Oh, nice.
If you wanted to. So there's keyboard shortcuts for all of this. You can click the buttons if you want. But it really helps when you're debugging stuff to be able to look at specific frames.
Yep, sounds good. Keyboard, much
cool.
easier.
All right, so if you're ready, I think we can look at the actual code.
Let's do it.
To get going. There's three commands The start command is just a notification. It's just to let you know that a game is starting. You don't have to reply anything other than a 200 to that one. And the end command is the same. It's the same way. Those are sort of like more advanced commands where like top tier competitive Battlesnakes will use those to spin up workers and allocate resources, and do really crazy things and start doing really crazy things in the background. So we're going to ignore start and end for right now, and we're just going to focus on the move. So the handle move function there on line 35. And if you look at what it's doing, it's got your list of possible moves. So all this function should do is just return a JSON object with move set to either up, down, left, or right. So the string of the direction that you want your Battlesnake to move in. And all it's doing by default, I don't know how into the code you want to get, but it's just choosing a random one of the 4 available moves. And so that's the current algorithm. That's why we're only lasting a few turns.
Makes sense. I'm just seeing in the chat as well. Some people say, Nick says record of 300. Some people, Nitesh, scared of the 2000, like surprised face. But Jay says their snake lasted 2 hours. I can make mine last 24 hours if I just don't press play. It just waits there for 24 hours. It's awesome.
Right. It just sits there for, yeah. Indefinitely. Yeah.
But 2 hours is very impressive. Very, very good. What else? I've missed so much in the chat, so apologies, everyone. I'm just too excited to see where we can go with this. Right. So at the moment we've got, as Brad said, we've got an array of possible moves, and then we do a random. So at the moment we're not doing any detection at all. We don't know if we're hitting a wall. We don't know if we're hitting ourselves. It's just random at the moment. So what should we do first?
Yeah. So a really good first move. So can you flip back to the game board for a second? I'll show you how this works. So go back to turn 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Or go 1. This is turn 0. So go one turn forward. So what's interesting is that technically there's 4 moves, but really only 3 of them are ever valid because you're always coming from one square. So in this case, like on this turn, your snake can't go down. It shouldn't go down. Only really, let's ignore the walls for a second, but like only left, up, and right are available. So the first thing you want to do is like make sure you're not running backwards into yourself. So we can do it however you want, but one way is to like remove that option from the random choice, right?
I want to let you drive because you've done this before. I'm going to make so many mistakes, and I want to win some swag.
Yeah.
I'm excluded from winning swag, by the way, everyone. But I'll let you drive. You tell me which tabs to flick between, and I'll look at the chat and see what people have tried as well. So I do want to shout out what people have tried first. So let us know in the chat, everyone. What was your first condition to check for, and then what was when we'll get into your second one in a minute. So the first one we're going to do is not to come back into ourselves. Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to send you a link to pull up.
Someone's asking in the chat, Himanshu, is the starter project allowed to be used? Yes, definitely use it because it's just getting the game up and running and it's random. There's no point you building all that from scratch. You might as well get started and dive very quickly like we've just done, and then you can customize it yourself. So what's the link you sent? API request. Okay.
Yeah, the starter snakes are not competitive. So you're welcome. There's you don't even have to use our starter snakes. There's other open source projects too that have might provide a little bit more code, but they also push you in a specific direction. So if it's your first time, I recommend starting with the starter snakes because then you get to do everything for scratch.
Yeah, it's going badly this time. That's why I want Brad to do it because mine will be worse.
Oh, I don't know. This is a lot of pressure. So this is the request that you get. This is all the information you get about the game board. So I just sent you this link, and you can find it on the docs. But in the move command, this is everything you get. So the things that we're going to be looking for primarily, if you look at the board property, there's board height, board width. There's the location of food. Ignore hazards for now. That's a different game mode. And then it also tells us the position of all the snakes. And then if you scroll down to the very bottom, it also tells us exactly which one we are. So this is the U on the board, that's where your snake is. So we'll be able to tell where our head is by looking at the head property of that object on line 66 there of the docs. There you go. And so that's the XY coordinates of our head. So actually, let's do something a little bit simpler.
Okay.
Can you flip back to the replit?
Yeah. Let me make this.
Let's just do. I wonder. I've never actually done this live with replit before.
Let's.
But if we just go,
let's live dangerously.
Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just move up. So I'm going to stop it and I'm going to rerun it, and now go play another game and see if we can just get going.
Okay. So I need to go back to my Battlesnake. Hit refresh.
And you just hit create rematch.
Oh, I don't need to hit refresh.
No,
okay.
No need to.
Oh, okay, cool. So my bad. Add the same snake. Start game. Okay. Look at that. 10 moves.
Okay. 10 moves.
Yes, double figures. That's all I wanted. We can go home now. Well, we are home.
You want to flip back to the code. And so what we can do, let's do this. You can see me typing in real time. Yeah, enough. Okay. We can do board height equals game data. So on line 36, if I highlight, can you see? Oh, you can. That's 36, great.
Yeah. Joe Nash is in the chat.
I don't know who Joe Nash is. He sounds
sounds dodgy, right?
Yeah. So this game data, we pull it out. This is the object that I showed you. So what we can do is we can say board height equals game data at board at height. Let me just make sure I got that right. Yeah, board height. And then we can say our board width.
I see we have some more Battlesnake people in the chat as well. We've got, and they recognize the name Aurora. I saw your video from the other week or live stream. It was awesome. Big fan.
Yeah, Aurora's great. Joe's acceptable. Okay, so we got board width and board height. So let's do a couple things. Let's say, or we also want to know where our head is. So we'll say game data at U at head. This is where my JavaScript is bad. You're gonna have to sanity check my JavaScript.
It's okay. We've got loads of people in the chat. They always check my work.
They'll yell at me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, they won't yell. They'll be supportive and say, "Try again, please."
I'm doing this like I'm treating this like Python, and I don't have to, right? I can just do this. Mistake number 1.
Python, PHP. Yeah, it kind of looked like similar syntax.
Yeah. So we can get where our head is. So this is game.u.head. So we can say, let's just call this head. So what we're going to do is we're going to move up, and then if head, or let's make this a little bit simpler. We're going to move down, and if head.y
down is good. We use
0.
gravity to help us move.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll go faster that way. We'll expend less energy. Move equals right. Okay, so let's try this. So we're gonna go down. We're not actually using these ones right now. We're gonna go down, and then if our head is on the bottom row, then we're gonna move right. And so that's the expected behavior of the snake. So we can stop it. We'll rerun it, and then you should be able to go back and create a rematch, and we'll see what it does.
Okay, let's have a look. Rematch. Oh, I'm stressed. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm quite stressed. Let's see if we can do this. 15! Yes!
So
yes.
Our team is trolling me. They just set
What?
all the food on the keyboard to be you, I think.
Oh my god, that has made my day. I don't think I got a sound effect for that. Like, oh my god, that is awesome. I haven't got a sound effect for that. That is brilliant. Thank you so much, Battlesnake team. You all
That's
rock.
so fun. I think that's site wide. I think anyone making a game right now is gonna have little eddies as their food.
I'm taking a screenshot. Someone please take a screenshot and share it on socials. And I will definitely reshare that. That's epic. Tag us as well.
That's
Tag Brad and me. That's
I
so
love
cool.
it.
That has made my week. Like literally, I can do nothing else all week. I feel I've accomplished something. This is amazing. I didn't do anything, but thank you all so much. I think this would be a good time to get that explosion up, but I don't want to break the whole live
Do
stream.
it. No, just do it.
Do it. Okay, should we just do it?
We've got it.
I think we've got it. This could break. Let me try. Everyone, we'll be back in 5 seconds if it breaks. Stress. Okay, let's do it. I think it worked. Did you hear the explosion, everyone? I think that worked.
I heard an explosion. Okay,
awesome.
That is probably your best stream moment ever, right then. I don't think it gets better than that.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Next time, more explosion, more fireworks. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so you want to create another game? So I've got it going. It should loop around the board a little bit more now.
Oh, you've made some more changes, right? Okay, drum roll. Press play. And go. Yeah, that was.
Oh worse. No! Oh, that was much worse.
What did you change? Let's have a look. We need to review Brad's work here. I think he's written some Python probably. So
here's what I've done.
Okay.
I've taken out max Y is board height -1, max X is board width -1. Those should both be set to 10 because it's an 11 by 11 board. And so we're going to move down, and then if our head is on the bottom row in this section, then we're going to go right. Otherwise, if our head is in max X, then we're going to go up. There's a bug in this code that I see now, but let's give this a go and see what happens. Let me restart the REPL.
Let me know when I can
give me a second
press play. No worries.
Yeah. All right, give it a go.
Ready? Let's do this. I have a feeling our snake might be a loser against everyone else's in the chat, by the way.
Maybe. I suspect yes.
We're doing worse than before we've gone backwards.
All right, so give me some strategies. What okay. So we can follow walls, we can do this kind of thing, but what do we want our snake to do?
Okay, we know it can't tunnel, so avoiding walls is good. I like your strategy of not hitting yourself as well. You've got 3 moves like you were saying, so you shouldn't go back on yourself. That makes sense. I didn't think of that one before, which is kind of crazy. I really like that.
Okay. So let's focus on that. Let's aim for a snake that moves randomly but doesn't hit walls and doesn't hit ourselves. That's a pretty good.
I can live with that.
Okay. So I'm gonna need.
Let me check out the chat. People saying they saw the food turn to Eddie. I know, that's awesome. That was so cool. How can we customize the food? Karuna, I don't know if anyone's replied, but you can't customize the food. It's something that, if I understand correctly, is something that the Battlesnake team can do, but not something we can do. We can only customize our snake head, tail, and color, is my understanding. But in the future, maybe they can, sort a feature like that. It's open source, so you could always contribute that back. But I think there's always the danger of people putting something they shouldn't do as food. I understand they had really customizable snakes in the past, and it didn't turn out so well, apparently. People customize it, let's say, too far.
Yeah, open customization is always a problem. But yeah, right now it's just you can't customize the food per game. It's just something that our dev team has done. If you see Aurora and Chris in chat, they're the ones kind of behind the scenes. So here's what we're gonna do. We have our head, we have our neck. Neck is what I'm gonna call. This is what Joe and I do. Neck. We're gonna call the body segment directly behind your head is gonna be called your neck. And then what we want to do is we want to not go. Let's do this. If head, so we want to specifically figure out where our neck is and then add the moves that are away from that. So if head at X equals neck dot X, this is and head dot Y is greater than neck dot Y, That's correct JavaScript, right?
Sorry, I'm looking at the chat. If
No,
head
go for it.
x
I'm,
is equal
I'm
to
expecting chat to
yeah,
yell at me. Joe's like for each neck in necks, yeah.
I love it when people help out. That's awesome.
So this is if we're on the same column but we're higher, um, then up is an okay move. So we're gonna go possible moves dot push. Push is how you add to an array, right?
I want to bring up some chat messages on the screen. There are some funny ones.
And do it.
This one I will definitely lose, as you can tell. But I'm really interested to see how all your snakes do. I did see in Discord people have written multiple snakes as well, which is going to be epic. Let me get the form link that you need to fill in so we can bring you into our game shortly. Let me have a look. I'll share that in the chat. Now I want to try and catch up more on the chat. It's been quite busy and I've not been looking up. Let's have a look. Battlesnake, where's that page? Has everyone deployed their snakes as well? Are we going to be able to include it quite easily too? Looking forward to that. Here we go. Sign up there and you should be able to put your snake name in and some other information. And then we'll bring you onto the board shortly. Once we get our snake, AI'd up, machine learning, we've kind of got like 20 minutes left of us coding before we start battling probably. So we've got plenty of time, right? Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
All right. Okay. Give this a shot. This should move randomly, but it shouldn't go back in on itself.
Okay.
And then if it works, I'll walk through how the code works.
Okay, cool. If it works.
It's not my proudest coding.
I have confidence it's going to work.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Okay. Agree match. Let's do it. We're going to go collect some food as well, maybe. Let's have a look. By my mistake, obviously, but... Let me try again.
Okay.
Maybe we can collect... I really want to collect some food, just at least once. Oh, it's going to collect one. I can tell. Look, there's one like 4 spaces above. Should we just step through it? You said I can press right.
Yeah.
Right.
So much drama.
Right. Yes! We got one. Finally got our first food. Yes. Awesome. Love that. 10 points to us.
Something is wrong here. If possible moves dot length equals 0, equals up. We'll do this. And we'll do let me turn this into JavaScript.
Next time we can do it in Python if you want.
Oh, it's all good. All right. Give this. If anyone's here, if this doesn't work, then we'll show the code and maybe check and help us out.
Cool. I haven't been paying attention. I'm really sorry. I'm a terrible pair programming person. I'm confident this is the one.
You're already better than Joe. Don't worry. Joe.
Poor Joe.
Poor Joe.
All
right. It's good. We're seeing
yeah, that didn't work.
All right, let's flip over to the code. Let's see if Jack can help us figure this out.
Okay.
So here's what I'm trying to do. So I've got possible moves. It's just an empty list.
Okay.
And then what I'm saying is, if head and neck are on the same row, the same column.
Yeah.
But my head is above my neck, then I want to allow the move up. I'm saying that so we're on the same column, but my head is above. Then up is a valid move, and then I'm doing the same thing for all possible directions. So
okay, sounds good.
Ideally, 3 of these should come out.
But that worked because you didn't hit yourself, right? So there's no detection for the edge yet. So that seemed like it worked.
Well, I think what happened is we hit this error case, and I think none of our possible moves. I think it's like
did we?
my JavaScript here as well.
Oh, okay.
Because I think the possible moves list is actually just coming out empty.
What
Give it another go.
Okay, let's have a look. I'll pay more attention this time. Sorry, everyone. I hope
So
you're all paying attention. Let us know what you see.
I assume chat's gonna tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Okay, let's have a look. So head up. It did get an error first.
Oh, I am terrible. All right, I fixed it. So if you scroll down,
changed.
On line 75, I had accidentally commented out the part that actually returns the move. That's what I had done.
Okay.
Wonderful.
That's why, try programming is better than pair programming. But, we kind of rubber ducked it. You were explaining it and you figured it out yourself. So that's cool. I was no help, as usual.
We got there.
Okay.
I'll
let you give it a reboot.
Okay, give this another go.
Let's do it. I'm feeling confident this time. Create rematch. Okay. I need to step through this. I can't do it so fast. Okay, it's looking good.
Yeah.
Looking good. Okay. There's no error. Yes.
There's no. Okay.
There is none defined.
Right, so it's
okay.
Moving up. Move is undefined. Oh, I know why. Let's do this. Because on the first turn, how do we detect the first turn? This is okay.
Could you put a default in, like just the first?
Yeah, that's what we want.
I'm trying to remember how I did mine. I did code one. I'll put it in battle later. It wasn't very good. I think I overcomplicated it and didn't do very well.
That's always how it works. It always starts out really nice. So if turn is greater than 0, then we're going to do this. Oh, also this is doing var. I should do var equals. Oh, this is what we want. This. All right. We got a plan.
Okay, cool. I wasn't paying attention. What did you change?
So we had a default move up here on line 39.
Okay.
So we're going to go up by default, and then
pressure's on. This is hard. Live coding is hard. So everyone watching,
there we go. There we go.
Full respect to Brad. Live coding is difficult.
Oh, we're okay. Let's just get rid of that. All right, give this a go.
So you're saying if it's greater than 0,
yeah. So
moves. Okay, move random.
Yeah. So if we're on, here I'll move this one down so it's easier to. So if you look at line 57. So we're going to move up by default if we're on turn greater than 0. So we're not on the first turn. Then we'll log all possible moves, and then we'll choose one at random, and then that'll be the move that we do instead.
Okay.
So this should be a little bit better.
Okay, we're going to aim for double figures, right? Double figures?
Yeah. That's the goal.
Have you restarted it? Just in case.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Create rematch. I need a drink first. Let me get a drink. Ready? Okay, let's hit go. We'll do it slowly. I'm feeling confident. Is that good? 6?
Okay.
We've gone backwards from 15 to 10 to 6.
Flip back over to the code. So there's still a bug in here. So if you look at the output, the possible moves that we're calculating each time we're just up. So we are selecting randomly from this, but we're only saying that up is an option. So there's something wrong in our code at line like 46. This code isn't working right because we're never pushing other options. So if chat sees an issue here,
let's have a look. So if head X equals neck X and head Y and Y is greater than neck Y, go up.
We can also do this, right? We can.
Go down. What are we missing, everyone? I hope you're all paying attention, because I wasn't. You know, I admit it. I wasn't paying attention. And I know Nick has written automated tests for his Battlesnake as well, which is really awesome. He's got unit tests and end-to-end tests, which is very cool.
I love that. There's a whole like test-driven development angle to this. So you just write board states,
yeah,
that you don't want to be in, and then you just try to avoid it. Give it another game. Run another game, and we'll get some more output.
Okay, let's have a look. So it's not going to change, but we're going to see some more console logs. Yeah, I was thinking of... that was quite short. Let me run another one because we were close to the top. That's going to run further. Back to double figures, obviously just random. I do want to integrate Cucumber.js with Nick's tests, which I think would be very cool.
Oh, I see the problem. All right, okay, we can do this.
What have we seen? Okay, move up.
Up. So if this is going to be, we're going to have to do it this way.
Are we getting some advice in the chat as well? Aurora is suggesting move to if else. So only one condition can be true.
It's going to be up, down. If x is greater, so then we can go right, and then this one's going to be this. Because technically, yeah, as written, Aurora's right. As written, only one condition can be right, or correct, true right now. All right, give that a go.
Okay, let's have a look.
Yeah. Okay. So if you look at our logs, it's turning. So we don't have edge detection right now. So, but give it another game and see if we can get a little bit further. We should move randomly, but we shouldn't collide in on ourselves now. Okay. So
Yeah,
that's
I don't think we've hit ourselves yet. So this is looking good. Okay, one more, and then I think I'm confident we're definitely not hitting ourselves. Let's have a look. Yeah. Out of bounds. I've never wanted out of bounds so much before. Like, out of bounds, yes!
What a victory. All right. So now we've got, so that's body detection. So we're detecting ourselves. How do we, let's start looking at,
Karuna says, snakes love walls. Karuna, what was the name of your snake? I think I tweeted it. It really made me laugh. Okay, avoid walls. So we want to avoid... Okay, I want to pay a bit more attention now. So avoid walls. We need to avoid the X, the max Y... Sorry, the max...
Yeah.
The max all the way around the boards, right?
Yeah, so it's 0. So we don't want to go past 0 on the left and bottom, and then we don't want to go past board height on the top and the right. So a really easy way, I think, to do this in this setup would be like if head.x. So if the x coordinate of our head is 0, which means we're in the leftmost column, then we don't want to move left, right? Does that make sense?
Makes sense, yep.
So how do we remove, do you know JavaScript to remove an item from a list?
Yeah, we can use unset. We could use filter, like a not filter. There's a few things we can do. What do people suggest in the chat? I think unset might be for objects. We can just use filter out. So possible moves. So if you want to do like, I don't know, dot filter, we can use a bit of ES6 here. Or we can say move, and we can say where move dot is not equal to left. Something like that should work, I think. So we're going to get all the results that don't equal left. I think that makes sense.
I think that should work.
What do people think?
And then we want to do...
We've got some splice, some index of.
That's where I was going to go, but that's me being naive.
Will my filter work? Someone please tell me my filter will work. I'm a bit nervous now because no one said filter.
let's try it. So we've got one case for x equals 0, one for y equals 0. In which case, if y is 0, then we don't want to go down. So let's try. You want to just try those two and see. So we shouldn't move off the left edge or the bottom edge of the board if this is working.
Seriously, no one's backing me up in the chat. We all need to talk later. I thought we were friends. Like, back me up. Just lie for me, okay? I won't tell anyone if you're lying. All right, let's try this. Did you want to reboot that as well? Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very stressful. It's gonna be the most stressful live stream ever. Okay. We good? We good? Yeah, we good.
I believe in you. I believe in your JavaScript.
I don't. So we don't want it to go off which way, the bottom or the left? Is that correct?
Yeah. So if we go off, we want to go off the top or the right. If we do that, then we're technically okay.
Okay. It's going left. Please don't go off the left. Please don't go off left. Come on, Eddie.
Please. Turn.
Turn.
Oh.
What?
All right. Okay. So the filter's not working.
I just got to give a shout out to Neon. They backed me up and said it will work. It didn't, but thank you so much for lying for me.
Does it return a new array?
Oh no, it does. I'm pretty sure it does. This is where you have IntelliSense on in your IDE. Makes it so much easier. I think you're right.
Right.
It is a return. It's got it here.
Okay, there we go.
Returns the elements array that meet conditioned. Yeah. Okay, so it kind of worked. I just didn't think of the return. Are we good? Shall we try it?
Yeah, I restarted it. Let's give it a shot.
Let's do it. Okay, come on. Right, we're going to level up.
Oh, this looks really good. This looks really good. I'm feeling... Okay, come on.
Yes!
Up or down. Yeah!
Come on. Oh my God, it's actually going to eat something. It's getting closer. What do you think? Yes! Oh my God. It's the right and the top, right? We want to avoid. Just avoid the right and the top. Don't go there.
Yeah.
Oh no, go up.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. We can do this though.
Okay, this is good.
We got it. So,
I hope no one's snake is more advanced than this, by the way. We're going to see shortly. Okay.
It's probably the best snake we've ever written. The best snake ever written.
It's the sound effects that really help, I think. That's what it is.
Totally.
Okay, so I think we've got about 10 minutes to improve this, and then we're going to have to like battle it out with people. How many people have snakes? Let me just check the form. Let me see. I think we have probably like 5 snakes, or a few more have come in. Wow, okay. So I think we have... Let me see... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's maximum of 8 snakes per board. So we could do like 5 and 5, and then the top 2 or 3 winners from each kind of go to a final battle. So okay, awesome, great work everyone. 10 snakes, gonna battle it out. Oh, let me scroll this up so people can see.
Right. Okay, so all I did is I just expanded our logic to also include the other edges. So I pulled out a max x coordinate, or I calculated a max x based on the game board width and height. And then I applied 2 more filters.
Awesome.
This is never code this way, by the way. This is terrible code structure, but it'll get the job done.
Okay, we're going to do this, but before we do, everyone give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I have to do it slowly. I can't do it fast.
Yeah.
We've avoided the edge.
Okay,
That could have been lucky. Let's check it out again. No, we're definitely avoiding the edge. So that is good. That is really good. And we're avoiding ourselves. Avoid the edge. 3rd time lucky. Come on. Yes. Okay. It's strong. It really likes that edge, though. It obviously thinks there's going to be some food appearing there soon, but it could not be mistaken because the food is further away. It's done this amazing trick. I don't know if you saw. Let's hit the action replay and see. It avoided the food. It was scared that the food was poisonous. It avoided it. It was very smart. Maybe not. Go up now. Come on, go up. It went down. It took a gamble. It went the wrong way. He got it. Yes. Okay. Finally, we got some food. Let's head to the center. No, let's head away. The snake is feeling a bit nervous, and it collided with itself.
Oh no!
I was not expecting that. Oh.
It ran into itself. Okay.
So it should have gone
Uh,
left was the only option, really.
yeah. So we're only doing. This is interesting. So we're only doing neck detection. So we're only making sure we're not running
Got
into
you.
the square immediately behind us, but we're not doing the rest of our body. And so that's the problem there.
Got you. Okay. I did code this part on my snake. I think that's what I started off with. I can't remember how I did it. I think I did a find in the objects as well.
Yeah.
I'll let you do it. I want to just bring up some chat messages that are quite funny.
Aurora says, once you succeed at not running into walls, got to make sure you don't. Yeah, exactly. 10 snakes is officially a snake pit.
We've also got Niha, most advanced snake I've ever seen.
Yeah, it seems it checks out. It checks out.
This is so
And
much
I've seen
fun.
a lot
Like, I don't. Sorry, carry on.
No, go for it.
I was going to say, I don't think I'm going to do any work tomorrow. I'm probably just going to kind of carry on working on this. It is addictive.
Do you want to keep coding, or do you want to see how well this version of, we haven't named our snake. We've just called live stream, but we need a better name.
That's true. Let's name it and let's get everyone else's snake ready. So everyone, start your engines, and so we can all battle out together. I'm really liking that. So yes.
If you want to be included, I just want to say this: you do want to set your snake to public so that we can add it to all our own games here. So if you are watching and you want to be included in the games, make sure you go to edit your snake and then check the little box that says allow anyone to add my snake to the game.
And I think ViViV has brought up a good point. Why is the snake not green with Eddie with green squares? I think we do need to change that to green. What color? I don't remember the hex for green. I only remember red.
RGB, so 00FF00.
00FF00. That is very impressive.
Give that a go.
So let's have a look. Let's stop it.
So stop it, run it, flip back to go to your Battlesnake list.
And then let's also rename it as well. What should we call it? Eddie Hub version 01. It's beta, right? Let's call it beta.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Save it. We're good. It's green. Let's play a game. Let's just check it all works. Oh, I hit create rate rematch. So I'll play. I'm just going to hit the play button. Let's go for it nice and fast. Ooh. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
42.
The other thing I want... 42 is great. I think we're doing really good. One thing I want to point out before we start playing games is if you... at the bottom there, below the game board, you'll see it says game statistics. And check out the other tabs there. So there's the health tab, the length tab, and the latency tab. Oh, these are graphs of your snake's health and length and latency over time. So it's less exciting when there's just one snake, but once we get 10 snakes on the board, you'll be able to see who's pulling ahead in terms of length, in terms of, and where everyone's latency is at.
That is awesome. Okay, cool. Right. Is everyone ready? Shall I bring up the list of snakes? And we can start adding people. Let's have a look.
So before we run we could just test. Let's just test. Just test a couple games with some other. Just get some other snakes in here and see what happens.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll do a test run. Let's have a look. So I'll pick some of the older ones first, and then we'll get to the newer ones. Let's play a game. I think it's a max of 8. Is that correct to add people?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look. So who have we got first? So we've got ViViV, and the snake name is ViViV Ace. Let's have a look. There we go. Okay, add that one. Awesome. And then who do we have next? Amrit. Not everyone's names matches up in the chat, which makes it interesting and different on Discord as well. Oh, no results. Is it because there's a space there? There we go. Add. Okay. How many should we add for the first go?
Do a full 8. Let's do a full 8.
Full 8. Wow. Okay, you want to live
Let's
dangerously.
live dangerously.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
And we're gonna win, right?
Yeah. No. Clearly. 42 turns is unbeatable.
You've told your team to rig it in the back end, right? So we can win.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Cool. Got this all. No cheat. No cheat. There's no cheating here. Just Brad.
No, we don't cheat. No.
Snakes never cheat. Oh, okay.
There's no Eddie specific code currently in production. Don't worry.
Karuna, you have two. One with a single L and one with a double L. I'm going to use a single L because that's what you've put in the form. So just let me know if that's different. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, got Himanshu next. Oh, the battle snake isn't got a full snake name. Let's see if we can find it. No results. I can't find yours, sorry.
If it's not showing up, it might be that they just need to make it public in the
we see.
in the
Okay.
platform.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
So if your snake isn't, if we can't find it, go to edit the battle snake and check that little box that says allow other players to add it to their games.
Okay, and this person, Shubham, you've just called it Sam. You haven't got a username, so I think there's going to be a lot of people. Let me see if I can search by your surname. It depends if your username is the same as that. No, it's not. I can't add you either. You should be able to update your form as well if you want. Let me know and we can have a look. We've got Alex. Alex has been in the chat like an hour before the live stream started. Alex has written the snake in Python. Oh, that's a bit...
The second one there? Yeah.
Oh, it was there.
You
You're right.
Yeah.
I've lost it now. Let me paste it in again. There we go. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6. Okay, two more. Who have we got? We have Vincent and then Jay, by the looks of it. If they've put in their snakes incorrectly, maybe no space. Oops.
You just try just the username. Yeah, so that one's not public either.
Not public either. Okay, we'll go to Jay next. Let's have a look. We might be able to get everybody onto a board if we can't find everybody. Here we go. Awesome. Okay, last one. Looks like it's Carl. And the Carl has a full name as well. Oh, Peter, this one. They got a few.
Oh, lots of choices there.
Yeah. I want to.
So Nessagrav Beta is actually, Nessagrav is one of our community members. That's a scary snake. That's a real competitive battle snake right there. So we'll see. This will be a real test.
Awesome. And I see Andrew's joined in. Andrew, where is your battle snake? We want to see how yours does. Andrew's an awesome coder. Does lots of awesome open source work. So right, start game. Are we going to do 11 by 11? What do you think?
You can go a little bit bigger. 8 snakes is a lot of snakes.
Okay, 19 or custom?
Let's do
what
it.
Do you think? 19. Okay.
Let's do 19.
Ready? Drum roll, please. Let's do it. Start game. Yeah, start game. I clicked it. I didn't break it.
Yeah, it's going. It's going.
It's going. Okay, good. Oh, look at the statistics at the bottom. Awesome. Look at the Eddie Hub little chibi characters. This is epic. Right.
So what you can do is you can also click on the names on the right on the scoreboard, and it'll highlight them on the board so you can see exactly where everyone is. There you go. So there's us, Eddie Hub Beta 0.1 in the top right there.
Nice. Okay, cool. Right. This is just a practice run, everyone. We're not going to keep score on this one. It's just a practice run. So let's go. Step through it one by one. Right. Okay, everyone's made their first move. And I love the Python one has a mouse as a tail, which is freaking epic. Let's move along. Okay, there's a few near the edge. You've got Python and Eddie Hub are near the edge. Will they collide? No, both have avoided the sides. Okay, great move. They're still near the edge, so they might hit it again. No, both have avoided it again. And we see Small Snake is going straight for the center for the food. And we have Nesesgrev is moving away from the food, but is going straight head on for building bots. Okay, has played a bit of chicken and taken a right turn, and also building bots has taken another turn. Okay, that's awesome. What have we got? So no one has collected anything yet, I don't think. It's hard to keep track of all these snakes. Brad, have I missed anything?
Yeah, so let's take a look at the scoreboard right here. And we can kind of look through it really quick. So so the length of your colored bar is your health. So you can see
Okay.
every time you move, you go down 1 health, and then if you eat, your health replenishes. So the snakes with larger health bars have eaten recently.
Okay.
The large number on the right is your length. So anyone who's at a 4 has already gotten one food.
Oh, I missed all of them.
Um,
Sorry, everyone. My first time.
yeah. And then the latency of every snake. Everyone's doing really well latency wise. We're all under 100 milliseconds, so servers are running fast. There's a couple that are at 0 that have timed out, but we'll see what happens there.
Okay. Take another step. Oh, what happened to us?
Happened.
Head-to-head collision. Let's step back. I lost it. Where's ours? Okay, so we're... Oh, yes, you can see it collided with...
Down, and they went up.
Ace. Oh, Vi, I thought we were friends. Why would you play chicken with me? Okay, keep going. We still have...
That's
Sorry, say that again?
that looked almost intentional. Like, I think maybe they were coming for us.
I think so as well. Where's that ban button on Discord? I want to kick Vi out. Okay, so we're down to 6, 2, 4, 6. Yes, okay, let's go. Right, I think alarm bells are coming up. Let's see, the remaining 6. Let's take another step. Okay, everyone's playing safe, keeping a safe distance from each other, so we're going to have no more collisions. Oh, wait a second. We have Python and Cerberus have come in close. Oh, near miss there. Couple are near the edge. Oh, we just lost Nusagrev Beta. Okay, so we're down to 5. Okay, let's have a look at this. And we've just seen Cerberus just eat some food as well. So has done a bit of a level up. Let's go on. Okay, it's going to be a close one between Python and Small Snake. Are they going to turn or are they going to have an accident? And unfortunately, they had a head-on collision. And Small Snake won, being the biggest snake, had more momentum and took out Python Snake. Okay, down to the remaining 4. Okay, they're all coming. Oh, they're all going in the middle a little bit, getting closer. They're going away from the food. Small Snake, take a turn. No, head-on collision again. But Nitesh Drunker Snake took it for the win. Nice one. Okay, let's do it. So down to the last 3. Okay, they're playing safe. They're not eating. They're kind of keeping their distance. Nitesh has decided to go on a solo stroll at the far corner of the board. Let's have a look. Okay, I think Building Bots is going to eat something soon. Let's have a look. No, avoided it. Let's have a look. And they're coming. Oh, they're coming closer. Lots of food up the top. Well done, Nitesh. You got a bit of a yum food there. Let's have a look. Okay. Chasing the tail, Cerberus. Chasing your own tail. Nice move. Oh no, what happened? Was it head-on collision? Yes.
Head-on collision, and Cerberus was bigger.
Nice. Okay. Down to the last 2. Okay, everyone in the chat, let's have a vote. Who is going to win? Who thinks you're going to win? Cerberus or Drunken Snake? Let me know in the chat and we can see. It's very close. 8 and 7. With latency quite close, and I think the progress bar is kind of close as well. It's going to be, quite stressful. So we've been going for, our battles have been battling for a whole few minutes. So Andrew, I'm sure, has written his snake already. So I look forward to seeing that in the next game, Andrew. All right, let's go. Okay, so we got some votes. Cerberus, Drunken Snake. I'm not going to vote for mine. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's have a look. Health's going down. Okay, Cerberus just had a bit of a level up there. Okay, let's have a look. It's 8 and 8. It's neck and neck. It's looking good. Oh, wait a second. Nitesh just had another yum bite. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, there's no food down there, Drunker Snake. Food's at the other side. Cerberus is going closer to the food. Some more food has appeared by Drunken Snake, but Drunken Snake has decided to run away from it. They are getting a bit closer. Oh, they're getting a bit closer in the south never eat shredded. Southeast quadrant. I must remember from school. Northeast, south, and west. Okay, let's have a look. Drunker Snake definitely likes that corner. Okay, what have we got? Okay, they're getting close. Oh, the health's going down. Cerberus is 1 point ahead with some food nearby. 3 points ahead. Let's give you... Oh, wrong sound. My bad. I think you need that one. And that one was the one I meant to give you. And another one. Wow, 13-9. That can still bring it back, but it's really close. Drunker Snake needs to get some food to get back in the game.
Gonna get it. Oh, no. Okay, got it.
Yes, the gap is getting closer. Okay, let's have a look. What happened? No. If anyone who missed it will get an action replay. If you missed it, let's have a look. Unlucky, Cerberus, but well done, Drunker Snake. You held it, had less of a score, but you fought till the end and you came up victorious. That's the word I was looking for. Nice.
You want to go back 2 turns really quickly. So like right there, like that's the turning point of the game, right? Like Cerberus they have to go up, but down looks safe. It looks safe if you're only looking 1 move ahead. Then down looks great. But they have to go up in that situation. So you have to start detecting, pathfinding and flood fills and this kind of thing to do well.
Whoa! So you have to look more than 1 move ahead and look to see if you're like blocking yourself or someone else is blocking you. That's when it gets really hardcore, though. I guess, right? Your coding must be a lot more complex, like next level.
That's the next level.
Okay, awesome. Right, I enjoyed that so much, and I talked way too much. I'm just gonna hit create rematch, and I'm just gonna hit play, just really fast. I'm really keen to watch it in its glory. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, your GitHub.
I signed in with
continue with GitHub.
That's the one. Yeah. Okay. That was yeah. Oh. We might be stuck. Let's have a look. Give it a refresh. It does happen with OAuth.
To get stuck on an OAuth.
Yeah, it does happen sometimes.
An OAuth redirect.
Oh, it's properly stuck. Okay, let's try again. Let's go back to the beginning. It does happen. I've seen it happen like with other applications as well. It's a bit of a pain sometimes. Oh, I have to add everybody again. No.
So if you go to your Battlesnake list. Okay. There might be a way to
you're going to show me a trick.
Click on Eddie Hub beta. Click on your snake.
Okay.
And then there should be recent games. So if you click on that one,
come on,
it'll get you. It should show you that game, and then you can go rematch from here, and it'll recreate.
Okay, let me just hit play, and the winner was Drunker Snake. So let's hit play and just make sure it wins. As it was that game again. I can't remember what the score was, but it looks very familiar.
Yeah, this looks right.
Okay, let's hit create rematch. Yeah. Let's just see if there's a pattern or something that we notice. Okay, let's have a look. Hit play again, really fast. Let it go really quickly, and let's see. Oh, there's some latency on some of the battle snakes, but it does look quite interesting. While that's running, I'm gonna have a look at the chat. So what have I missed? I might set up a better logic on my snake. Yeah, mine too. Password 12345. All in favour Eddie becoming the live commentator on Battlesnake? No way. Some people name their snakes too hard. Like, I won't be able to pronounce them. I can't even, pronounce my snake. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm going to bring that up on the screen because that I really appreciate that. Definitely. And we'll give you the sound effect as well.
Maybe we can make it happen. You could do some your live comment. I mean, if you bring the sound effects, maybe that's all we need.
I will practice. I think that was my first time commentating. I will definitely get some practicing.
It's hard.
There's
a lot going on.
It is. Okay, so we got a different snake that won that time. Awesome. Well done, Nessa Grev Beta. So awesome. So we know that it's different and it changes every time. Okay, so maybe we should see we have a maximum board. I don't know if anyone in the chat has updated their snake to be public and wants to get into the game, but we will start doing some competitions because we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes and we've probably got about 15 or so minutes left. Let's see who's going to win some swag. And I've got my very high-tech pen and paper and we're going to write down the winners. But in the future, having speaking to Brad, we will do a proper kind of competition and so forth. So let's have a look. Right. Anything else I should do next, Brad, or anything else you want to add, or should I hit create match and let's just do it?
Do you want to run other snakes, or do we want to run multiple games, or do you just want to pick winners out of this group?
So I don't think we have any. I'm just skimming the chat. Anyone, if you have,
if this is all the snakes we have, that's great.
I think that's all the ones. The other ones either weren't public and their person isn't here to make it public. Let's have a look. I'm just checking the chat. Andrew says I'll code something now. Andrew, you're gonna have to join the next one. It is fairly simple to code something. I know you'll do it in a few minutes, but yeah, we'll join the next one. Let's have a look. Andrew is a live streamer as well. He's just bought loads of new kit, so we'll be joining me on live streams as well. Okay.
Nice.
You can drop my. Oh yeah, we haven't got Nick. Nick, were you not in the form? I don't think you signed up. And not a GitHub issue, Eddie. Come on. Oh, what did I miss? Okay, so we've got 1. So we've got 9. So what we might do is drop ours out, I think, because we're not going to win any swag. So can I edit that easily? Is there an easy way to do that?
We could also, I don't know, Nesagrev, if you're watching, we could drop, like, Nesagrev is very competitive and wins like full tournaments, and so I think he would also be okay if we dropped his snake out and we gave some stuff to your community. Okay,
cool. So
let's make a new game. Let's use a smaller board anyway, and then it'll be a little bit more competitive to watch.
Okay, do I have to then add people again as well?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go through that process again.
So I'm not gonna add me. We've got Nick, so let's add Nick, and I'm gonna go back to my list as well. So we've got ViViV. So this is the real competition now, everyone. I'm not going to copy your Twitter. I want to copy your Battlesnake. This one. Let's have a look. Okay, so that's 2. And we have Amrit as well. I think it was the space. Yeah. There we go. Add. Okay. Cook it on gas. We haven't added ours, which is good. So is everyone excited? Is everyone feeling confident and lucky that their snake is going to win? And if you haven't
some really solid snakes here.
Yeah, it's really impressive. Really impressive.
For like only a couple days of like development, I think these are really good.
And if you haven't got a snake in the game, then have a vote. Who do you think will win? Which snake do you back? Let's have a look. I'm going to try Himanshu's again to see if it is public or nope. Nothing came up with that. Okay, and I think Shubham, your snake wasn't public either. Oh no, you just had Sam written in there. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be enough. It's going to be too many people. No. Okay. We have Alex next. In Python as well. I saw it, second one down. Okay.
There we go. Okay, so we're at 6.
Okay, Vincent next. Let's have a look. I think it was that space as well. No, couldn't find it.
No, that one's gonna not be public.
Jay, I think Jay's wasn't public as well. Let's have a look. Or was it? I can't remember. Oh, it was, my bad. Awesome. Well, if it wasn't before, it is now, which is the most important. And we've got, oh, it was Carl that you said was a crazy good snake. So we'll leave that out. So
yeah. Yeah, and Carl's in chat and he said it's okay if we leave him out for the prizes.
Okay, cool. And then we have Moose. Hopefully I pronounce this right. Let me see the name. Muthu. I think the name is your first name. I can't find your snake. Doesn't look like it's public, unfortunately. Okay. I think that's everybody. Okay, so let's Let's go. What do you think?
So
11 by 11?
we're at 7. You could throw our snake back
Let's
in
put
if we
ours
want.
in
I don't
now.
think
Yeah, we won't win. Let's put it in for fun.
these are going to be smarter than us.
Okay. God, I'm so excited and so stressed. The stress. Okay.
So what are you going to do? Is it going to be like first place, or the winner wins prizes, or how do you want to give out the prizes?
I think we should probably do how we're doing for time. So we've probably got like 10, 15 minutes left. What do you think? Should we tally up? Should we play like 5 games and tally up? Or
Yeah, let's do that.
we've got 3 prizes to give. We've got $25 for first, $10 for second, and $10 for third. So we could do best out of 5. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that. Let's run 5 games, and we'll see where the scores are at, and if we want to run more, we can run more.
Exactly. Nitesh says I'm too stressed. Jay says do 2 to 3 matches, so 5 is good. Okay, I see some new tactics coming up as well. Oh, Nick's snake is apparently really good. Let's go. I'm stressed. Okay.
Yeah.
We need a drum roll. Okay, actually, you know what? Let me see if I can do this one last time, the explosion, because it is now. This is the time for the prizes. So big shout out to Brad from Battlesnake to say thank you so much for donating the first prize, and a big thank you and shout out to Nick to donating second and third prize. And they've both donated the same again for another live stream. So they've donated loads. But let me see if I can get this explosion working one last time, because it's stressful. Yeah, that was a real epic fail. It played the end of the video. Let me try one last time. That was a little bit better. I'm going to work on it for next time. Okay.
There we go.
Shall I walk? What do you usually do? Do you usually walk through it, or do you just hit play?
So I like to walk through it because hitting play tends to be pretty quick.
Yeah.
But you can still walk through it pretty quickly. Like if you're just using the arrow key, you can just kind of mash it, and then lets us stop when snakes get eliminated, and we can take a look.
Okay, cool. And should we let Brad commentate, or shall I commentate, or should we both just yell stuff out? What does everyone think?
Do I get to vote?
You can vote. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone gets an equal say. What do you think?
I think you were doing great. I think you had it. I think you've got the skills here. We got to figure out how to get you on a tournament cast.
Awesome. I'll pay you later. Thank you very much for saying that. And whoever said it before, I think it was Alex. I'll pay you later as well. Okay, let's go. Right. Moment of truth. Okay, first move. What does everyone take? All the snakes I noticed are pointing up. They're heading to that North Star. And let's make our first move. And they haven't moved very far, just move 1 square as expected. And everyone is still on the same score. Right, okay, on the second move, you can straight away see that Python, Cerberus, and Becca have jumped and got their first chibi of Eddie Hub's little cartoon character. Right, okay, everyone is still in it, so they're still in it to win it. There are some chicken and close on the right and the left. Let's step through it. Okay, they played it safe. There was no collision. In the middle, it's looking a bit hot. It could be a bit dangerous. You kind of got 2 heads and a tail. Looks a bit dangerous. How's it going to end up? Okay, we lost one. And we lost one. Oh.
That's okay.
I want to play it a third time. I'm quite sad. Like that, I knew we wouldn't win, but I thought we might not be out first. But we're out first. Okay, well done, everyone. Yeah. You're still in this. This is epic. Let's keep going. Right, everyone is still in it. Okay, we have Ace with 5 points. So Ace is in the lead. That's by ViViV. Awesome work, ViViV. Okay, and we've just lost Building Bots. What happened there? Where's Building Bots? Okay, so we can see it. I'm pointing at my screen, which is really stupid because you can't see where I'm pointing. So Eddie, that is like, you gotta get better, practice that. But there was a collision head on, and Cerberus won. Okay, awesome. Nice work. Let's move on. Ace is still ahead with 5 points, but it's still close. Everyone can make it back. Okay, someone just went nom nom nom, and that was Drunker Snake. Okay, nice work. We have 2 in first place. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, it's all still pretty close, and we just lost Small Snake. What happened, Small Snake? A head-on collision with Cerberus again. I think we need to look at Cerberus's code. I think they're doing head-on collisions on purpose. I think that is a bit cheeky. But it's a good idea, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's working.
If you're bigger.
It's working. Yeah. So if you're larger, then you can be super aggressive and you can just go for other heads. If you're smaller, then you really got to watch out. Some people write very aggressive algorithms. It only gets you so far, though.
True, I guess some are defensive, kind of hiding away, just trying to survive, and some are trying to be aggressive and attack everyone. And Karuna, thank you very much for saying Eddie as a commentator. I won't read out Carl's message. Brad, I'll let you read it. Let's go. Right. Okay. Ace is still ahead now by 1 point. It's pretty close. Okay, everyone's playing it safe. I see Cerberus going in for the kill again. Oh, yes. Ace, watch out. But you are slightly bigger. So you could win this head-on collision.
Yeah.
Okay, Cerberus decided to change.
Yeah.
Got Ace in first still. Cerberus still wants to, go for the biggest snake. Oh, I see. Python is now in... By Axis Snake is also joint first. Okay, great work. And Drunker Snake just joint first as well. Although Drunker Snake looks a little bit dangerous. It's close to a head and a tail and a body. I don't think they've got any place to move. Depending on what Python does. Let's have a look. Oh, they went head to head and both died. Take 2 out. So they're both the same size, 6 and 6.
Both the same length. Yeah. You're the same size and you head and then you both get
unlucky. Okay. Let's have a look. Now we're down to the last 3. We've got Ace in first, Cerberus in second, and Becca in third. But it's only a tiny gap, so anyone can win. It's anyone's game. Let's have a look. Oh, we just lost Becca, I think, with a head-on collision. This Cerberus is a bit dangerous. Like, seriously. Okay, let's see what happens next. It's joint and joint first. 6 points each. Okay, who's going to take it? Ace is closer to the food. Closer to both food. Okay, Ace is on 7 now. Cerberus is playing defensive, not aggressive anymore. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, Ace is 2 points ahead. Head-on collision will win the game. Right, Cerberus has some food really close by. Are they going to go for it? They went for it. The gap is closer. Let's have a look. Everyone in the chat, who's going to win? Let's have a look. Who do you think is going to win? It's pretty close. We'll walk through it slowly. What do you think, Brad?
I'm liking Cerberus. Cerberus is aggressive. I like the strategy. But they do have they're at a disadvantage right now. So if Cerberus wants to continue being aggressive, they're going to have to find some more food.
Okay, let's step
Cerberus
through
is
it.
a killer, says chat.
And we have Cerberus in the chat as well, which is awesome.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Okay.
Cerberus, so if Cerberus goes right, they're going to get stuck, and if they go left, they could lose a head-to-head.
Okay.
Sure.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. So really, they've lost. Unfortunately, I'm guessing they have, and we have a winner. Well done, Ace by ViViV.
Nice,
so,
Ace.
Ace, I'm going to write it down on my trusty pad. I don't know if Brad's writing it down as well. Just in case.
I'm also writing it down. I've got my backup trusty pad.
Excellent. So it is 1 point to Ace. Okay. Who voted on Ace? Let's have a look at the chat. We will create a rematch. Actually, we could look at this as well. You were saying, okay, so we can see how everyone performed this. This does look more interesting as there's more snakes on there, so you can kind of see the score.
So that's health. So every time that's as people get food, then it bumps back up. So you can see when snakes are eating. And then if you look at length, you'll see who has the length advantage the whole game.
Nice.
So you can see Ace had a very clear length advantage at the end, and so they could be more aggressive than the other snakes.
Oh, that's true. That's another tactic, right? You could also check, am I bigger than everybody else? Let's get aggressive. If I'm smaller, like back off, be a bit more defensive.
Exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
Nice.
So it's like it's a trade-off, right? Like if you eat more food, you can be more aggressive, but you also have a much longer body that you have to watch out for.
That is true. Okay, so Alex says use a GitHub discussion for results. Alex, could you do me a favor? Could you start a GitHub discussion? Get your green square for today, and yes, we'll put the results in there. You're right. Let's log the results and keep it, and we'll get everybody to log a GitHub link to their snakes as well, so we can all keep track of it. Okay, rematch. We ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. That was good timing. Right, I'll step through it a bit faster this time. I'm conscious of time. Okay. So it's 1 point to Ace. Ace, well done. Let the camera focus on that 1 point to you. Let's have a look. Okay. Just everyone's first turn. Everyone's got the same score. Ace has already got his first num num num. And Python and Small Snake have it too. Oh, and Cerberus as well. Okay, let's go through. Oh, Drunker Snake. If you carry on going left for 2 moves, you're going to jump into the lead. Let's have a look. Okay, most people are joined first, apart from us. We're last again. But we haven't died yet, so that's good.
We're still alive. That's fine. As long as we're alive, we're doing great.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Look at this tense situation in the middle, though. Oh yeah, okay. Drunker Snake got out of there. They knew what to do.
Yeah. So a couple have died already. We lost Building Bots and Becca. Okay, let's skip through this and see. Right, in first we have Cerberus. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. What else have we got going on? Okay, we can see Drunker Snake walking over the graves of Becca and Building Bots. No respect. Literally just walking on both their graves. I don't know. Got to teach these snakes some respect. Drunken Snake is in the lead. Let's have a look with 5 points. Oh, Cerberus has got 5 as well. Okay, Drunken Snake has just taken a 6th point. This is awesome. Let's have a look. It's still all very close. Everyone's health is going down. There isn't much food on the board at the moment. Okay, everyone's on a diet. That's fine. They're getting some exercise. Let's have a look. Oh, Drunken Snake is on 7. Peeling away. That's really awesome. Okay, let's have a look. Cerberus is playing catch up in 2nd place with 6 points. Okay, let's have a look. The gap is getting a lot smaller. Ace, who won the last one, is not doing so well this one. In last place, joint with us. We're still in it. I didn't even notice. The green snake is still in it. Yes.
Look at this dangerous situation though. We went head to head with Drunker Snake. Oh, we managed to avoid it, but that was close.
It's going to be really close.
Our random algorithm chose very, very intelligently.
I hope it chooses intelligently again. Let's have a look. No, it chose badly. Okay, so we've lost a few snakes. So it's down to the final 4. Exactly. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, we just lost Ace. So we're down to the final 2. Cerberus and Drunker Snake, but this looks a little bit dangerous. It's going to be close. It's not head-on collision. So Drunker Snake, if you go down, even though you're bigger, I understand that you will probably still lose. So we need to give you a bit of a warning. Let's have a look. What do you all think? Is it going to survive? It survived! Yes! Come on, Drunker Snake. Let's get Cerberus. Okay, it's a bit like a Tron position now. You know, Cerberus could kind of go north and cut them up. Oh, they went north too early.
No.
Drunker Snake. Well done. I need more sound effects for next time. So, let me write it down.
It's Drunker.
We have
Cerberus. That was Cerberus was being aggressive, but they didn't realize that they had the disadvantage. The Drunker Snake was actually longer, and so that was the aggression not paying off.
Yes. So I'm just looking at the chat to see what I missed. Okay. Second
commentary
again.
feels
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Now I am stressed. Yeah, it's stressful. What?
It turned the air conditioning on. Okay. Great rematch. Okay, so well done, Drunken Snake. So we've got Ace as 1 and Drunken Snake is also 1. So point each. Let's have a look.
Yeah, and Cerberus is coming 2nd twice now. So that's like,
yeah, it's true.
That's dangerous. They're a dangerous snake.
The underdog, the under snake. Let's watch out for them and see what they do. Okay. Are we all ready?
do it.
Third game. I just want to get into the top 3. Come on, Eddie Hub Beta V01. Top 3. We're still in it. It's pretty good. Okay, we're still in it. It's looking nice. I wonder if I can play some music in the background, actually. I think we need some music. Let's have a look. Let's see what I can do.
Need some like action movie theme songs.
Yeah, I've got one. Okay, let's have a look. If I turn it down a bit, because it'll be freaking loud. Let's have a look. Do we hear it? How's that?
There we go. I got it.
Okay, let's crank it up. Right now, the third game. Sleeves getting rolled up, and we're getting in the mood. I wonder if I play some music, it might stop them, like sound effects, it might stop the music. But we'll see that in a second. Right. Everyone's in first, and everyone's in last. It's 3 points to everyone. Okay, a few are approaching some food. Next move by 5 snakes could get some food. Let's see who gets it. Ooh, some people died, some people got some points. So Becca's got some food. Cerberus got some food, but unfortunately Python and Eddie Hub Beta died.
Oh,
okay.
Wow. No.
We're out.
We tried.
See what happens next. Okay, there's still a lot of food on the board here. Let's see what happens. Oh, we just lost. We lost 2. We lost Cerberus and Becca. Okay. They went on for, I think, a head-on.
Cerberus was doing so good. Like, I expected them to pull it out in this game.
Maybe Cerberus is a bit tired and need to rest a little bit.
It was a head-to-head. Yeah, Cerberus is so aggressive. They're so aggressive.
Yeah.
That's their downfall.
Okay. It's almost neck and neck. Oh, Drunker Snake is pulling away. Wow, this is awesome. Let's have a look. What have we got going on? Anyone can still win this. It's an open game. Anyone who's left could still win it, I should say. Let's have a look. Everyone in the chat, who do you think's going to win? It's looking close. Drunker Snake. Oh, he's peeling away. Look at that.
Look at that lead.
Head-on collision, but 1.
Who did we lose? We lost building bots?
We lost building bots. Okay, it's down to the final 3.
Alright. I want Small Snake. Come on, Small Snake.
Yes, come on, Small Snake. This is Karuna. Karuna, come on. You got this. Okay, let's have a look. You are the smallest on the board. You're less likely to hit yourself. Just don't go on for a head-on collision because you can't win that. Okay, there's going to be...
Run and hide.
Yeah, there's going to be a head-on collision between Ace and Drunker Snake, maybe. Let's have a look. There was. Yes, down to the final 2.
Come on, Small Snake, you got it. Small Snake, come on.
Let's do it. Drunker Snake is double the size, more than double the size. But come on, Small Snake. You're going to get 2 more now. No, you're not. You've avoided them.
What are you doing?
This is a bit dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Karuna, what do you think? Unlucky.
Oh, no.
Okay. Drunker Snake, let me stop the music.
Alright,
okay. Drunker Snake has got 2 points. That's 3 games with Drunker with 2 and Ace with 1 point. Okay, so Drunker is in first, Ace is in second. We have nobody in third yet, so it's still some more prizes to give away, right?
Third place.
We do need a third place.
If we have to, we can run a game and we can take Drunker and Ace out and we can see who comes in third. But we can run some more games and see what happens.
That's true. Let's run some more. Okay, should we run a few a bit faster? I'm just conscious of time.
Yeah. I mean, let's try one and just hit spacebar and see what a real-time game looks like.
Okay, let's do it. Ready? And we're going to hit spacebar or play, and then it just run as a real game. Let's do it. I won't be able to commentate on this. It'll be too fast. Go! And Cerberus winning and Drunker Snake and Python. It's quick close. I have no idea what happened. Cerberus just won. The score was close, but Cerberus is in it. Okay. Wow.
All right. That was great. That was wonderful commentating too. I loved it.
Thanks. No idea what I was saying or what I was doing. I was just winging it. Okay, so first place we have Drunker Snake, and in joint second we have Ace and Cerberus. So we need to play some more games and see what happens. It's still open. You could still get some swag and win. I suggest maybe we play a couple faster as well. What do you think?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. That was a good win. I'm proud of you, Cerberus. I felt like you could do it. I felt like you could do it. You're super competitive this whole time.
Love the support. I wish you were a bit more supportive of our snake that we coded or you coded or we coded together.
I know that we coded it. That's the problem, right? Like,
that's true. Yeah, someone in the chat, vote on our snake. Even if we aren't going to win it, it'd be great to have moral support. Right. Okay, I'll put music on for this one as well. It's going to be fast. Let's do it. I'm not going to commentate. Let's go. Oh, they were over quickly. That was fast. 25 turns only.
25-turn game. Wow. Okay. That was Building Bot's first win.
Okay, we've got joint second. My pen stopped working. Can't believe my pen stopped working. Don't worry, Building Bots. You're going to get the point.
You want to do like first snake to 3 wins? We'll take first place. How about that? Okay,
sure. We'll do that. Let's have a look. Okay, let's create another one. Go Eddie Hub. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, everyone else who's saying in the chat. ViViV. And everyone else, I know you're thinking it. Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's a close game. Close competition,
right, okay.
I should say. Right, this time.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Lots of good snakes.
I've got to put the music on for this. I feel that it encourages Eddie Hub bot to Snake, sorry, to do it. Let's do this. I need that on my stream deck next time. Oh, we're out already! Small Snake!
Oh, Small Snake! Yes! I knew who Small Snake had to remember.
Nice.
Small Snake. So we're at Ace at 1, Cerberus at 1, Building Bots at 1, Small Snake at 1, and Drunker Snake at 2.
Yes.
This is very competitive. I like
I'm glad
this.
you're writing this down because my pen has actually stopped working. This is close match. Wow. Okay, everyone, before we do the next round, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell button to get notified every time we go live, do more games like this, do more open source stuff. We should actually do an open source stream looking at some of Battlesnake's open source projects, seeing how we can get the community involved in improving documentation or getting some coding, maybe starting some other template projects in different languages that they haven't done yet. So yes.
There's a couple things, like all of our documentation is open source. Yes. The game rules, the game logic is open source, so you can go see how the game actually generates itself. And then the game board that we're watching is also open source, so you can play around with all that stuff.
Sounds good. We'll definitely do that on the live stream and take a look. It's always good fun. Okay, let's do it. Right.
All right. Come on, Small. Who hasn't won? Well, Eddie Hub Beta obviously hasn't won.
What do you mean obviously? Have some faith.
Becca hasn't won either, so like let's get some more representation here.
Let's do it. Okay, hit play, let's go. Oh, that's over quite quickly. It's close, it's close. Oh whoa! Drunker.
Drunker.
Okay.
That's their third win. That's third win. Is that first place?
Yeah, that's first place. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't want to re-add everyone and pull out Drunker. So
we can just keep running games and then see.
Let's see. Okay.
We'll see who gets the 3 next.
Okay, yeah,
and
good idea. That's a good idea. You've done this before, haven't you? I can tell.
Yeah, we've done it a few times.
Okay, let's hit some music. Let's do this. Eddie Hub's in there! He was in the tops too! Yes! Come on, all of you watching, cheer for us. That was freaking epic. Today has been a wonderful day. We've got the chibi as the food, and we were in second place, even only for a few seconds. Okay, so Drunker Snake is on 4. Right. Okay, who's going to get to 3 next? I'm going to leave the music.
We might have to take Drunker Snake out. We'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Okay, I'm conscious of time, so I'm going to leave the music running. Okay, Drunker Snake is out.
Here we go. Cerberus with 2.
Nice. So that's joint with Small Snake, who also has 2. If I remember correctly, is my maths good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's play again. Becca's in it! Come on, Becca! You can do it! Let's do it! Oh my god, it's so close! Drunken Snake is massive. Becca's gonna run out of food, but no, he picked up some food, so it's going good! Drunken Snake is twice the size, but Becca is making ketchup! Oh my god, there's so much food on the board! Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna cut themselves off? It's close! Becca getting ahead! Oh my god, look how much... Oh no, Becca! You ate too much food and then killed yourself. Oh,
So close.
whoa, that was close. Holy moly. Okay, Drunken Snake, you're on 5. Okay, whew. Let's get this going. Who's going to be to 3 next? That's the second place, right? Okay, let's play again. I'm getting a workout just by watching this.
Oh, here
okay,
we go. Here we go.
That was quick. Python.
Oh, Python, the first one. First one.
Python's first win.
All right.
Nice work. Let's do it
Who
again.
doesn't have a win? So far, Becca doesn't have a win, and Eddie Hub doesn't have a win.
You don't need to rub it in.
But we
Eddie
do
Hub
have a
hasn't won anything yet. Don't take me off my high. We were in second place at one point.
We did.
Okay, Becca's in it. Oh, Becca with Cerberus. Nice, it's close.
Oh,
Becca won.
Becca. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Becca's first win, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So everyone has a win but us. I feel like this is our game. This next one is ours.
This one's ours. Let's do it. Oh, we're out already.
Oh,
Drunken Snake is on
Drunken
6.
Snake is they're brutal. They know what they're doing.
That's impressive. Let me just speak to Drunken Snake. I have a few words with Drunken Snake. Drunken Snake, you've already got first prize. Just, give somebody else a chance. Come on.
Just calm down. Calm down.
Okay, so that's another one for Drunken Snake. Wow. This is awesome. I'm not recording this live stream locally. I wish I was, because I could have made an epic video of all like the wins like really quick, like a 1 minute kind of boom, boom, boom.
It's like a highlight reel
Exactly.
with explosions in between.
Yeah, of course. Okay, let's do it. Okay, Cerberus, Drunken Snake again.
Cerberus. Okay, Drunker Snake. Drunker Snake is competitive. Holy jeez. I've stopped counting for Drunker Snake.
Okay. Let's have a look. Right, let's do it. Ace is back in the game.
Okay. So we've got Ace at 2, Cerberus at 2, and Small at 2.
Yes, so whoever out of those gets 3 next will get second prize. We do have a hard finish in 12 minutes. Let's have a look.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, it's over quite
Here we
quick.
go.
Last 3 are battling it out and just they're hanging on down to the
Cerberus
last 2.
goes on the corner.
Come on, building bots. Come on, Drunker Snake.
Oh, Drunker Snake.
Come on.
Just dominant. All right, Drunker Snake's out.
Oh, Small Snake and
Small
Becca
Snake
is
could
quite
do it.
close. Oh, the scores are pretty close. Oh no, wait a second. Small Snake is racing. No, Becca's bringing it back. Nice work. Oh, they're Small Snake won.
Small Snake. That's their third.
prize.
That's second prize.
Well done, Small Snake. Second prize. Awesome.
Congrats, Small Snake. Well played.
Third. Who's going to get third prize? So who's really close is Ace and Cerberus, but it's still open to anyone else to win. Oh, come on, Python. Come on, Python. Python.
Yes. Okay.
So Python's in it
Python's
now.
at 2.
Let's do this.
So we got Cerberus, Ace, and Python.
Okay, who's going to get third place? Let's have a look. Let's do it. Drunker Snake. Okay, yes, we know. I'll give you another point. So you're on 10 now. Yes, 10 wins. You know. Love the support by Aurora. Want to see everyone's Snake in the Spring League? Let's do it. Even Eddie Hub Snake? What about that one?
Yeah, we'll throw Eddie Hub at Snake in and see how it goes. We'll probably get first.
Come on, Cerberus. Come on. You got this. You've got this. No, you don't. Unlucky.
Cerberus gets stuck in that corner every time. They just get tangled in on themselves.
I'm going to keep counting for Drunker Snake. That was really impressive.
I think Drunker Snake does well because they're not overeating. They're just kind of staying. They like that bottom edge, and they just kind of hang out.
Nitesh, your snake is. You have to tell us in the chat what rules you're doing. Oh, out. It's between Ace, Becca, and
Here we go.
Cerberus.
Here we
Okay,
go.
Becca and Cerberus back in the game. Okay, it's very close. Score is very, very close. And it was a draw.
Oh, no. Oh,
Wow.
rare.
That is very
So they
rare.
both were size 8. They went head to head.
First one we've ever seen. Okay, let's have a look. Come on, you got this. Ace and Drunker Snake and Drunker Snake again. Okay, on 13 points. Double figures. Let's have a look. Becca Snake building as a Python. Drunker Snake is out. It's between Building Bots and Becca. Let's do this. And Building Bots win.
Building Bots.
Building Bots
Okay.
on. That's the second
They're
one,
at 2?
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got Ace, Cerberus, Python, and Building Bot. They're all on 2.
Okay. Next one of those to win a point will get third prize. Let's do this. Let's have a look. Oh, it's getting close. People are dropping out like flies,
Drunker's
not
out,
like
Drunker's
snakes. Oh, draw again.
Oh, another
Between
draw.
Ace and Becca Snake. Another draw.
That's rare. We don't see that. We rarely see draws.
Let's have a look. Oh, it's pretty close. 2 left. Down to the last 2. Building Bots and Cerberus win.
Cerberus.
That's
There
3.
you go.
Cerberus with third prize. Well done. That is awesome. Great work. So we should have, hopefully, a GitHub discussion going on. And I want to share that link in the chat so everybody can put their, let's have a look, Battlesnake tournament. Thank you, Alex, for creating. And you put the YouTube link in there. Awesome. If everyone can add your code to your snakes in there as well, it'll be great to see. So the winners are, can't spell, winners. In first place, we have Drunker, what do we call it?
Drunker Snake.
Was it Drunker Snake? And then second, we have, it was Small, wasn't it?
Small
Snake. And then in third, we have Cerberus. Okay, so Drunker Snake, you'll be getting $25 to use in the store. Small Snake, you'll be getting 10. And Cerberus, you'll be getting, not pounds, dollars. Currencies, time zones, I don't know. Here we go, and I will put a link to the store so you can go choose what you want. That is awesome. Really amazing work. Winners, and then store. Amazing work. So let me know, everyone, if you found that fun and if we should do more of them. So where do we get to? Let's have a look. So actually, you know what? I'll leave it on here so everyone can see the results. That was awesome. And don't forget to add your snakes. I really, really hope everyone enjoyed today. I did. Like, I want to go have dinner now, but I'm just thinking about what changes we're going to make to that snake. And a big shout out, thank you to Battlesnake for this awesome platform, coding and gaming. Like, what more can you want? You know what? Actually, it's coding, it's gaming, it's open source. Like, can you make me any happier? No, this is like the best day. It's like, it's my birthday today. It feels like it. So thank you all so much. Brad, thank you so much for taking the time and joining me on the live stream, taking us through this. Thank you for donating the first prize, and you've donated the first prize for the next live stream. Thank you to Nick for joining us on the call to plan this with me and Brad, and for testing lots of things out, and also donating second and third prize as well for this live stream and the next Battlesnake. Can't even talk now. Battlesnake live stream. Yeah, I need a drink. So, Brad, what else would you like to add? Would you like to give a shout out to the league coming up and other things while I drink some water?
Yeah, and I also huge shout out to all this those were some really good games, very competitive algorithms. Ours was obviously coded in 20 minutes and didn't do super well, but I have lots of ideas to make it better, and we could even make it open source, and maybe other people could help us out too. But a really good showing. There's a spring league. We're running the spring league, which is a big 9-week competition. There's an arena, and you'll score points, and you'll rank against other snakes. So check it out if you just go to play.battlesnake.com. You can register, and then we're going to be live on Twitch Thursday. I think it'll be in the afternoon Pacific time, so it might be a little bit late for you, Eddie. But we'll be live on Twitch to launch the spring league and tell you how that's going to go. Check it out.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Should be a lot of fun. And then always happy to jump on stream again. Maybe we can give out the rest of those prizes some other time.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. So we'll do that. We'll plan. We won't clash with any of your existing events, but I think we should give people time to improve their snakes. I definitely need to improve mine, and hopefully get some more people in it. Maybe we can have like 2 rounds going on, and then the winners from those compete against each other, and then we can give out the rest of the giveaways. So it's also everyone. I will be in touch to give you those codes so you can access the store and get the credit for the store as well. So I'll be in touch with you all. Thank you for filling out the form. I had so much fun today. Big shout out to, like I said, Brad and Nick and everyone else in the chat. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Sorry I couldn't keep up with the chat very much today. I think I missed lots of awesome conversation in there, but it's great to see you all chatting to each other. That's what I believe open source and community is about. Collaboration first and code second. So I know we're going to do some collaboration. I might actually live stream my coding on my snake, or you could as well if you want to do some coding on your snake and you want to get some practice public speaking, live streaming. You can join me on a live stream. I'll monitor the chat and you can do all the hard work, or we could just do it on a Discord call like we do every month. We have our community Discord call. But thank you again. I see Jay's saying, can we get a username of everyone's snake? Hopefully they've added it to oh, my computer's going a bit crazy. To the people have started putting things in. I can update this and hopefully add their names to the full names to the snakes, so you can go check it out. But hopefully people, these 3 snakes, hopefully they'll reply with the links to their GitHub repos as well, because it'd be really good to look at what they've done and how they've done it and so forth. Right, I think we'll end it there. We're finishing at our maximum limit of 2 hours and 3 minutes. So Brad, if you could hang on for a moment, I'll bring up the holding page, and then I'll chat to you after the stream in a moment. Thank you all so much again. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and let me get a link to your Twitch, Brad, as well. I am subscribed to it, so I should be able to bring it up. Is it Battlesnake or Battlesnake IO? Let's see.
Battlesnake official. There you go.
The website.
Put a link in Discord.
Oh, perfect. Thanks. And I can then share that in the chat as well, so everyone can.
Yeah, and there's lots of you'll see there's streams of Joe and I making snakes in various ways as well.
I did watch that. That was really funny. Really good.
It gets a bit ridiculous, but yeah.
Awesome. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much. Subscribe to here and to Battlesnake, and we look forward to geeking out with you all again. Everyone, have a great week. What an amazing start to the week. It's Monday. The week is just epic. Thank you all again. Thank you, Battlesnake team, for joining us as well in the background. Thank you.
Thanks.